So it's going through a frontal lens, it's getting magnified and mirror reflected back to the Tower of Power, which we're imagining this lighthouse to be. And right there at the top, it just becomes glowing white, reflecting the sunlight, pure sunlight. So that's one image I want you to envision, is all these mirrors reflecting back to a single point on the Tower of Power, but also at the same time, it's getting hit by lightning. So you got a lightning bolt coming down right down on the wind vane there. I don't know, it's very, if you can see it very well with this wide angle lens, but you got a lightning bolt hitting that wind vane up there. This is the Chapman Estate. So we got the image set in our mind of the Tower of Power. It's what they call the center post in a concentrated light array. There's the Tower of Power. It's the Chapman Estate, the historic estate. It was been donated to the city of Pismo, and they're decking it out to get it ready to be rented out for weddings here. It's a very beautiful property right on the ocean. It's got, well, has a swimming pool right now. I think they're going to have to take it out because it needs repairs, and they don't think the Coastal Commission will let them make the repairs. I don't think they have the funding for it either. This is pretty back here. So they got the little Japanese bridge, and it's just a pretty place. There's a greenhouse in there. I think it's begonias that they grow or something. They're not in there all the time because they're kind of a seasonal thing, I guess. So they probably rotate it around. But there are wine and beer tasting concerts here, concerts in the main lawn there in front of the house. There's a koi pond, and let's get a better look at the what is that? Windmill. There's a windmill, and right in front of the windmill, I wish I could take you in there and show you, is a swimming pool. Oh, you can see the lifesaver up on the bottom of the windmill. But anyway. And the house next door is pretty nice too. Looks like a little miniature castle on the ocean there. Oh yeah, the trees are getting lit up really nice. Looks like Carmel'd out by the sea here this time of night. Beach cottages and McMansions and everything in between. Go down here. Let's go down here and check this little walkway out. Yeah, this is a nice little house too. Never seen that garage open before. That's neat. That's neat. So what were we doing? We were imagining and visualizing and seeing the Tower of Power in a concentrated light array of mirrors and frontal lenses pointed all at one point on the Tower of Power. So that's the kind of a people movement we need. So the only way you can stand up against concentrated wealth is you never be able to outspend them. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, puppy. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you gotta watch it. Watch yourself. You might get the green flash tonight. Better get around the corner before it dips down. It looks like maybe it might be a green flash night. Get your ass over there on the other side of Glenn's house. You're gonna miss it. I have a feeling it might be a green flash night.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it. I've looked enough times, never seen one before.
The horizon has to be totally flat, and it has to be no haze, and you catch it just a split second after it goes down.
I hope it happens.
Thank you. Oh, this is the kind when I wish I had my bike with me, my Rad 6 electric bike. Wish I would have got to step through instead of the other one, because it's getting rougher to get on that sucker. It's a big bike. Yeah, I gotta start working out now, because I'm gonna have a lot to do here. I need to be in shape to go the distance. I need to get into a doctor and find out what these headaches are all about. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Excuse my French. Oh man, there's the sun right there. Cool. Hi. Could be a blue flash night. Blue flash I've only seen once, and I have never heard of anybody who's seen it other than me. But I ate a brownie the other day at the club, and I could see one underneath the swimming pool. The blue flash, I will show you the closest thing I can to what it looked like. I was looking for a green flash, and I got this blue tsunami come at me at the speed of light across the surface of the ocean. Totally flat ocean, totally flat horizon. No haze on the horizon. But there was a haze over the whole ocean. About, I would say, because where it hit on the cliffs, I'd say 20 feet up, 20 feet high, and it's like turning a light on in a swimming pool. It just shot across the entire top of the ocean. So there was a haze sitting there, but it wasn't thick enough to block the sunlight coming through. So I think it must have angled the light at an angle where the light that I saw was blue and not green as we typically see. That's my theory, and I'm sticking through it, and I don't know if there's anything to it, but I'm going to stick to it because that's what I saw. Hey guys, I know one of you is Mike. I forget the other name. Mike, you're Mike, right?
It's Mike, I'm Bill. How are you doing?
Bill, yeah, okay.
How are you?
Good. I saw you the other night. My battery ran out when I was talking to
There
you.
you go. Yeah, you're...
Hey, have you ever heard of Citizens United?
Who?
Citizens United, the
Yeah.
Supreme Court case.
Yeah, sure. For the corporations and deals with the corporations.
Yeah. So
They can contribute. They're like people.
they're what? Yeah.
They're like humans.
Yeah, they say corporations are people and money is speech. Do you believe that?
Kind of.
No. Do you know anybody who does?
Probably, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you now.
Yeah. So that's what I'm working on as a plan to get rid of that.
Oh. Good idea.
Yeah.
What
So-
do you get rid of?
Well, what Citizens United did is it prevented any laws being enacted that would prohibit corporations and billionaires from concentrated wealth from giving money to politicians. And so you can't have a law that says you can't give unlimited amounts to politicians. And the optics are is that it looks like bribes, flat out. And it's happening even in the Supreme Court. So
Yeah, if you've been following all the conflicts of interest going on there.
that's it, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
It's clear.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Who's gonna monitor the Supreme Court?
Okay, so here's the thing. So if Congress could do its job, you could bypass the Supreme Court on it, but that's not likely to happen because they're the ones benefiting from the system.
Right. Why bite the hand that feeds you?
Exactly. So what are the odds that they're going to do it? So I think you have to hold their feet to the fire, and you have to crank it up to be the temperature of the sun, and they feel like they're walking on the sun before they're going to do anything.
Pretty powerful.
I think I have a way to do it.
How would you do it?
Okay, you know the lighthouse at the Chapman Estate?
Yeah.
So imagine the top of that. Have you ever seen a mirror array pointed at a tower of power in a light concentration apparatus where you've got mirrors instead of solar panels? What they have is they have mirrors reflecting up a tower that looks something like that lighthouse there, and it comes to all the light gets reflected to a single point. It hits something like 3,892 degrees or 32 degrees. I'm not sure what it is. It heats up the generators, and you make electricity out of it. So light is I think the way it is heat is a byproduct of light. So if we can get the temperature under their feet up to that temperature, then I want to hit that with a bolt of lightning. Okay. So each mirror would be something that would really catch people's attention and focus it on this issue. Okay, because you have to have it coming from a lot of different directions. You just can't have one little thing happen. It's not going to happen, right?
Right.
So one thing, for example, let's take.
It's not politics.
Yeah.
No. This is nonpartisan.
I'm just saying, we're watching it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We don't want to get in detail.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, see you, bud.
Hey, see you guys, Bill and Mike.
Bye.
See you guys. Hey. So one of the mirrors, or maybe even, one of the mirrors would be Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift being in one of Mr. Beast videos. So that would get 500 million views, easy. 500 million. There's only 260 million voting age adults in the United States. So anyhow, man. So that would be just one mirror. So one mirror reflected up. The lightning bolt would be a coordinated launch. So the coordinated launch would look like something like the Sinclair video, where oh my God, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful video. So the Sinclair video, if you guys remember that, Sinclair Broadcasting owns like 200 or more stations in the United States, maybe 279, I'm not sure. Sinclair Broadcasting owns all these local TV channels. So they wrote an editorial that made it look like they were coming out of the local newsrooms, and they had the news anchors, the man and the female, that they represent equal representation there. They'd had them read the script, which was basically repeating back Trump talking points. So, oh God, this is beautiful tonight. Isn't that a beautiful night? It's a beautiful night in the neighborhood. A beautiful night in the neighborhood. I think I'm running out of battery. So, better wrap it up. So you've got the Tower of Power collecting all this light energy. And heat is a property of light, I think. And so you've got this thing heating up to 3,900 and I don't know what it is, how many degrees it heats up. Then you hit it with a bolt of lightning, and that's as hot as this, or hotter than the surface of the sun. So you add that to that, and you pop that off. So you got the sizzle pop, man. Sizzle pop. The heat under the feet gets intensified instantly to the temperature of the sun. They might as well be walking on the sun. And that would be maybe our theme song. Hey, yeah, they might as well be walking on the sun. Boop, boop, boop. Whatever that is. I don't know. So, yeah, so that would be, so what you do, you know the commercial on the Super Bowl where the aliens come and everybody is looking at their cell phone? And I thought she was listening to me. She's got an earphone in. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Cool. So the aliens come and everybody's talking on their phone and nobody notices that there's aliens everywhere. Well, the aliens, finally they notice the aliens install this app on their phone and they beam down the message. And what does the message say? I forget what the message said. Did it say, "Look up, we're here"? I think it said something like that. Look up, we're here, and the alien slaps himself in the head because nobody's looking. Yeah, that's how it is. So we need to get everybody to look up at the same time. So everybody sees the message on their cell phone. They all look up at the same time, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the message out, bang, like that. Highly dramatic. It'd be like aliens landed. So what that would give is a focus on a common enemy. So just imagine. It almost looks like people could not or would not pull together on an issue unless it was aliens landing. And then if they didn't see it for themselves, they wouldn't agree on it anyway. But that's not the point. What is the point? So we want to have that kind of an impact. So the message that goes out originally is going to start with a launch of a Wozniak Musk type open letter. Man, my fuck. I'm gonna go to the doctor tonight. I'm gonna go to the emergency room. I'll have to call the ambulance if Edie doesn't want to take me, but fuck. Oh man, my vision's getting blurry here. What if I'm having a stroke or something? Calm down. So you got the plan is almost complete here. So you get the message out. The message, you got to worry about the language you use. like William Ostrander said at the Citizens Congress presentation to the Cal Poly auditorium to a packed crowd, language is important. So instead of couching this as the 28th Amendment taking 2/3, 3/4, never going to happen because they're not going to bite their own hand, not bite the hand that feeds them. So that's how the wording comes into effect. So what you're going to do is you're going to not talk about, well, if you're going to talk about Citizens United, you're also going to say that the problem is not our Congress, the problem is the people, because we're not paying them what they're worth. So we got to pay for what the position is worth, not what the individual is worth, because the big money has the public paying our representatives diddly squat, so that it makes it easier to bribe a person who's getting low pay, I would think. Wouldn't you think so? So they make sure they're the ones running the country. They could raise their salary anytime they want. They want to make sure that they're getting, $100,000 to live in Washington, D.C. I'm sure that's impossible to do. So if you got the guys scrounging for money, they're going to be working for you, kissing your ass 80% of the time, and taking the bills from you that your lobbyists wrote for them and passing them, and they're not giving a shit about what the people do. So they're not being like good parents, okay? Like the job of government, like Tucker Carlson says, the job of the government is to be like good parents and take care of the people. We've got shit infrastructure. He was talking about how beautiful Moscow looks in Russia. You should see Shanghai in China. They got like 17,000 miles or 100 miles or whatever it is of, what is that? High-speed rail. And what else is it? Just beautiful cities over there. No homeless, no litter, no graffiti. And look at the West, it's going to shit. That's because we're all about war. China's not going to war with anybody. You see China starting a war with anybody? Name one war China has been in. Anyway, so they have money to spend on their infrastructure. Hey guys, did you get John drunk?
Yes.
Okay, I'll forgive you. I don't forgive John though.
This guy's
He's
really touchy-feeling when he gets drunk.
The proper
Yeah, I know.
paparazzi.
I know all about it. I know he should have been a Catholic priest. No, I'm kidding, John. I'm kidding.
He's not.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Okay, see you
All
guys.
right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, it's good talking to you.
Yeah, John. Yeah, I'm working on the plan.
What?
I'm working on the plan to save the world.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, what's it mean if your visions get kind of blurry?
Close or far?
It seems like, not close,
Far.
farther. Like areas going in and out of focus.
Are you closing in like this?
No,
Oh, good.
just kind of a blur.
Yeah. Probably cataract.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I have been having headaches for 3 months now.
When's the last time you went to a eye guy?
Oh, I need to go to an eye guy, huh? Yeah. Okay.
I've been going.
I need some new glasses anyway. You know when I got knocked down and almost killed the other
Yeah,
night?
yeah.
It took my glasses with it. So I'm using
I
some
go
old
to
glasses.
an eye guy every 4 months.
Oh, we go every year, but yeah, 4 months sounds.
Yeah, because I got glaucoma.
Hey, how's the project going?
No,
You got glaucoma.
I got glaucoma.
So are you smoking
going
your weed?
blind.
Are you smoking your weed?
No, but I am going blind.
Are you?
Mhm.
Well, smoke
what-
weed.
I don't like this.
Well, they can get stuff that will take care of the glaucoma without getting you high. Did you know that?
Well, I take eye drops.
Okay, but this might help too,
Yeah, but
Anyhow. So I'm working on the plan to save the world.
yeah.
And I've got it down, so I've been talking to people all night, and I've got it through about almost all of it, but the last part of it. So you want to listen to it?
No.
Sure you do. Come on. It's interesting.
now?
Yeah,
No,
10 minutes.
I just had them
Okay,
over.
okay, goodbye.
I
Fuck you
they
then.
brought
I saw
a
what they
bottle
brought.
of bourbon.
No shit.
over, and it was a really good bourbon.
I guess it
and
was.
they gave me their nuts, and
And you gave them your nuts,
and
and
I put them on the table, and they were impressed.
I guess.
And then you want to save the world and tell me all about it when I'm
Yeah,
I'm
when
really
you're
caught the
buzzing and
buzz.
and just had two hot
They're
chicks
a lot
over.
Of fun, you know.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
What a beautiful place we live in. Why do you want to save the world when you already
I know,
live?
I know, I
Why
know.
do
It's
you-
fucked. It's
and
fucked.
you
I don't know
already
why.
live.
It's the universe is forcing me to do it. I can't fucking get away from it, man.
Why does
I
it
don't want
matter?
to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't have kids. Why should I give a shit? I don't want to do this. Fuck, let me go, man.
You have to internalize this whole situation.
Why do I have to get this? Why do I have to do this?
Well, you
Why?
need to internalize it.
Internalize what?
Why do you need to bring all that stuff on?
I know. Why?
Why do
There's
you
no
need
reason
to?
for it. It's just causing me pain, man. It's shortening my life and causing me pain every day.
So why do you do it?
I don't know. I feel like I'm forced to.
I don't do that stuff.
I know.
You
Smart
brought it
people
on-
don't.
You just brought it on to me, and I don't want to hear
Okay,
it.
okay. Goodbye.
No,
I'm just trying to.
you don't
But
walk
see, the
away.
thing is,
See, no, you
the
don't
thing is,
walk-
I don't have kids, but other people do.
I don't.
You don't either.
Okay,
But so what?
but
But
no.
does that mean you don't give a shit about
No,
what
turn
happens to the
yourself
future
off a second.
generations?
Turn yourself
What?
off a second and listen, because you just brought that on to me.
Okay.
And you want to push it on
Well,
to me.
let go of it.
No,
Let it go,
no,
John.
No,
Yeah, let it go.
no, because you brought it on to me. So you're telling me to let it go. I don't have to let it go.
Okay.
You're the one that's carrying it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. You just let
And
it
you-
brush. You just let go. See, I can't let this shit go right past me like that.
Why?
I don't know why. I just told you that. I don't have any fucking idea. I don't have kids. Why should I give a shit? Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Okay, the Yaqui Indians say,
Yes.
now listen to what I'm saying. The Yaqui Indians say, under all is the earth.
Yes. It is. But the earth is going to shit.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, but
Did
so don't you
listen
think
to-
the Yaqui Indians also took care of the earth, John? They
no,
took
did
care of it.
you hear
Why?
what I
For
said?
future generations, not just for
No,
themselves.
did you hear what I said?
Underneath the earth,
Or
underneath
did you
it
listen
all
to what
is
I
the
said?
earth. Underneath it all is the earth. Is
You're
that the-
going too fast.
Okay, what is it?
Slow down a second. What they say is under all is the earth.
Under all is the earth.
Okay. So when you breathe in and breathe out about that, okay, it doesn't matter because the earth will take care of itself.
That's true.
And all the
That's true.
stuff-
That's true.
and
All the other stuff is
No,
bullshit.
stop!
It's bullshit.
Stop a
Okay,
second.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little manic.
God, you're getting manic on me. Okay, under all is the earth. Let it be. Let it go. Because it'll take care of itself.
I know.
You don't have control of it.
I know, but what about all the kids and all
Don't
the...
worry about it. You don't have control of
What
it.
if I had some control? I think this would work. I think this plan will
You-
work. Why can't I? Why shouldn't I share it with everybody if it works?